So good morning, everyone. We're going to do a little run through of how to set up an FOL customer properly and how to introduce them and what to say and the support that you're going to give them while taking FOL. So I'm going to use Linda as my new customer, and I'm going to welcome her. I'm going to say thank you for deciding to take your health seriously and start with this product, because you will never be sorry. But it is something that I want to make sure that you're set up properly for. And so what we're going to do, I'm going to give you a little package of information, because we have some other amazing products that when you get the results on this product and you get the benefits that I know you're going to get, you're probably going to want to try some of our other things as well.
Sounds good, Karen.
But initially, what I want to do, Linda, is I want to do a little health survey with you, because this is actually, it took you some time to get into the condition that your body's in right now. A lot of us have inflammation states that we're not even aware of. A lot of us have aches and pains that have come over time because of that chronic inflammation that has gone unaddressed. So this is really a 3-month program to get you to your optimum result of where you want to be pain-free and you want to be, having all the benefits that this product can actually give you. But before we start that journey, I want to take a little information down, and I want to record, I'm going to ask you some questions, and then I want to record the answer. And what I'd like to do, if I have your agreement, is follow up with you in a couple of weeks. Just check in and ask you these questions again. See how you're doing on the product. Is that okay with you?
Mm-hmm.
And we'll probably do that in every 2 or 3 week increments, depending upon your schedule. So but I'm going to ask you a few questions to see sort of where you're at right now. And then over that 2 week increments that we're going to continue with, we'll check back in on this and see. Because we find that most people, if they are in pain and then they go out of pain, they forget they had the pain. So we want to make sure that you're aware of those results as you go along on this journey. I take your health very seriously because you're my sister.
I take it pretty seriously too.
So I know you're a retired nurse, and I know that you've already taken a look at FOL. So let's talk about what your concerns are in terms of heart health, breast health, healthy glucose metabolism, your overall well-being, colon health, there's prostate health, there's body weight, anti-inflammatory support, benefits in the appearance of your hair, reduction in hot flashes. Is any one of those things a concern for you?
Well, the prostate health isn't of the utmost concern to me, but the rest are important.
Okay, so breast health is important. Metabolism.
Yes.
Okay. Healthy
Energy
metabolism.
is very important.
Energy. Okay. Well-being. Okay. Body weight. Concern at all? Inflammation?
Yes, inflammation is number one probably for me.
Okay, I'm going to circle that because that's obviously a goal we want to get to, is reducing your inflammation. Benefits of your hair. Your hair looks great. Reduction or any hormone shifts, anything like that, or are you done with that?
Pretty much done with that.
Okay, so basically more energy, inflammation issues, overall well-being, healthy metabolism, and weight management. Yeah, so basically, okay, we've got that. Do you take supplements as part of your daily routine?
Yes,
Any
I do.
other supplements? Okay. And how do you feel right now? Just overall, is your general health? Is it excellent, good, fair, poor, or very poor?
I would say good.
Good, okay. Do you feel you eat a healthy diet? Just yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, good. How's your energy level? And number 10 is number 1 is very poor. Number 10 is excellent. So we've got a 1 to 10 scale here.
I would say maybe 9, my energy level. 8 to 9. 8 to
Okay,
9.
I'm going to say 8.
Okay.
Just from knowing what I know. Okay. And how is your mood on a regular basis? Do you find that you struggle with mood, or your mood is really good? 1 is very poor, 10
You
is
could
excellent.
probably answer that better than me.
I would say 9.
Okay.
Okay.
Good.
And how is the pain level? 1 is no pain, 10 is unbearable.
I have some foot pain. Sometimes it's around a 6 to a 7, but it's intermittent.
Okay, so I'm just gonna, and then I know there's a few other things that you struggle with every once in a while. So let's say 7.
Okay.
I feel comfortable with that. Where your foot is at right
when
now?
When I have pain.
When you have pain, it's about a 7. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And how well do you sleep at night? Do you sleep very poor as 1 and excellent as 10?
I sleep excellent.
Excellent.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And how many hours do you sleep on average?
8.
8 hours a day,
Mm-hmm.
night. That's awesome. And we're going to write down your start date, which is today, which is May
3rd today.
3rd today,
Mm-hmm.
2023. And we're going to prescribe for you, or suggest for you, starting with 10 drops for overall well-being, and we're going to check in a couple of weeks. So I'm going to make some notes in
Mm-hmm.
week 1, and week 2 we'll fill this in once we've spoken in week 2. So we'll put that in our day timers. We'll figure out a great day to catch up again on this,
Mm-hmm.
and we'll check back in 2 weeks. In the meantime, I'm going to leave you a little package of information. Feel free to share it with family members or whoever. There's an FOL brochure, and this is going to just talk to you about what we're experiencing, what is a lignin, and so you completely understand that. How much are you getting from those 10 drops that you're going to be taking every day in terms of lignin content? And here's some of the benefits that you can start seeing. So you may have listed a couple things that you're concerned about, but you may start seeing other benefits. And if you do, I'd love you to write those down for me in the meantime, so that we can, when we connect, we can talk about that. A lot of people forget that they have something that they'd really like an improvement on, and then they realize, oh my gosh, no brain fog in the morning, cure for a hangover, whatever it is that you're finding within that 2 weeks. I'd love you to document that and share that with me. And then again, just some more information in your brochure. This is an actual journal that you can use for yourself to keep track of yourself weekly if you'd like. Answer these questions. They're excellent questions. It's just for your own general overall well-being. And again, some good information in there. I've also included our Safe Home Revolution book. And this explains our company philosophy, who we are, what goes into our products, and gives you a really good understanding of the uniqueness of our other products. Example, our micro silver line, which is exclusive to us in North America. You won't find that anywhere else. We have some major products that are doing a tremendous amount of good for a lot of people. Every single product in that lineup is outlined here with all the ingredients, what it's going to do for you and for your body. I am including a little sample kit, and in this
that's so cute.
Yes, in this little sample kit, matches your folder, so you won't forget about it. There's going to be a shampoo and conditioner sample, a micro silver hand and body cream cycle, a micro silver toothpaste sample, and also a tiny little FOL bottle sample, so that if you'd like to share that with a family member, they can get the benefit of that as well.
Thank you.
I appreciate any referrals that you might have. If you have a friend that is struggling with something, if you want to share that sample with them, that would be great, and I'll do the follow-up for them to help them understand the benefits. We also have our Flawless line, and as I mentioned, the shampoo samples. You're going to love it when you try it. You're going to be, that's it, you're going to be wanting it. So all of the information about those products are all here for you to take a look at the ingredients and how amazing they are. So that's also in your package. There's also a quick sheet on the weight loss study that was done by the British Journal of Nutrition. They're a third-party nutrition organization, and they did a study on the 7-HMR lignin, which is actually in Fountain of Life. That's the only place you can get it in the world. And they did a study on the benefits of it. And you're going to be able to read here all the things that the 7-HMR lignin does. For an example, with obese subjects, the lignin had less fatty liver deposits. The serum lipids, blood cholesterol dropped significantly. There was a decrease in insulin secretion and insulin resistance. So if you know anyone with diabetes or any condition like that that's struggling with that, this would be a good product to maybe share with them. 13% decrease in body weight, up to 18% loss of visceral fat. And if you don't know what visceral fat is the fat around organs, which is not healthy for us to carry around. Half the time we don't even see it. The liver showed lower fat deposits of 65%, while the blood serum low density lipoproteins fell 23%. So that means the low density, the LDLs, which is bad cholesterol, decreased, and the good cholesterol increased. So that's why we have such a tremendous effect with people with a weight loss. So if you take the product a little differently, if you are concerned, which you didn't say you were, about weight loss, but if you are, you just have to refer to this scale, and you'll be upping your dosage to 30 drops a day, 10, 10, and 10. So that's for weight loss. You can read more about that. And then I've included a little study and actually a fact sheet talking about the Norwegian spruce tree extract, what lignins are, how beneficial they are from an anti-inflammatory standpoint, which is what you were concerned about. And of course, the excipient of how Fountain of Life is delivered into the body, the analysis and the testing that it goes through, the rigorous testing that it goes through, and Health Canada and what Health Canada said about our product. So that pretty much covers everything you're probably going to need to know regarding our product and what you're taking, and give you some ideas once you've tried the samples on how great the other products will be to try. So I'm going to leave this little package with you.
So when I want more FOL, what do I do?
We're going to contact you in 2 weeks, and then we're going to decide then whether you'd like to become a VIP customer. You'll have already tried some of our other samples. We'll put an order together for you. It'll ship direct to your door. And you'll even earn opulence points when you order that. As well, you have an opportunity to refer other people when they say how great you're looking and how good you're feeling, and receive 10% off of whatever their purchases are towards purchases of your own. So you could end up getting your product free.
Awesome.
Yeah. So that's great. Thanks for trusting me.